Fuck you.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Stupid.
It was not intentional. I will put my hand on the Bible. It was not intentional. I would not do that to him nor anyone else.
But she did.
This is Sarah Boone. To the outside world, she was a 42-year-old woman living a seemingly ordinary life in a small condominium in Winter Park, Florida. Her neighbors thought of her as quiet, maybe even unremarkable. She shared her home with her longtime boyfriend, Jorge Torres Jr. But on the morning of February 24th, 2020, that illusion of normalcy was shattered. Just before noon, a call came in to the Orange County Sheriff's Office. The voice on the line was Sarah's. Her tone was steady, almost unnervingly calm. She reported that her boyfriend wasn't breathing. She claimed she had woken up to find him dead.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
4748 France Court, apartment.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
No, tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in a suitcase and we were playing. And like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep and I woke up and he was dead in the suitcase. So I don't know what happened.
Within minutes, deputies were dispatched to her address. When officers walked inside, what they found didn't look like an ordinary death. It looked like a nightmare. The discovery, a body in the suitcase. In the living room sat a large blue suitcase, partially unzipped. Inside was Jorge's body, twisted into a contorted position no human should ever be in. He hadn't died peacefully. The marks on the fabric and the scratches on his fingernails told a story of someone who had desperately tried to claw his way out. Around the room, deputies noticed wine bottles scattered across the floor, suggesting a night of heavy drinking. And then there was Sarah, crying, yes, but strangely composed.
Who pronounced?
She did. Oh, right there.
Did you call it? What time did you call it?
I got a time for it.
Hello there. Hi. You live here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll talk to you. We gotta get some information
I
from the
know.
fire
That's
department.
the property manager. I don't know if I should go tell him really quick or just so he knows what's going on.
Where is he at?
He's walked that way.
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that for you, okay? You can't go back inside. What's going on? Who is he to you? Boyfriend?
Yes, for like 3.5 years.
What happened?
He and I, we drank last night. We had a.
Can you pass this to the around to the FD guys? Stop. They need to sign that for sure.
They're with me, so they're not.
Oh, they're not leaving? Okay.
I think I woke her up.
No. Each of them has to. So this might be a real scene. So each of them has to put their name
normally
in it.
Normally I just put everybody.
Yeah, you call her working.
What's going on?
So
I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like,
Yeah,
he and I were putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You are putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay. Fine.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he live here with you guys?
No, I called him over here.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So then he came over here.
Here, let's talk in private, okay?
I called you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I tried giving you CPR. The problem is I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
This morning, when I found it.
Before you called?
Yes!
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out, and I tried doing CPR, and then I called him, and then I called you guys.
Did he get here before the fire department got here?
Who?
Your husband? Or your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Where does he live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. So you were playing, and who zipped him up?
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. You're okay. I wasn't here. I'm just trying to figure out what happened.
I fell asleep, so I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm or a heart attack or what.
What kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you know of.
None
You
that I
didn't take
know
any
of.
medicine?
No.
No medicine.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Her explanation sounded bizarre. She and Jorge had been drinking the night before, playing hide and seek. According to her, Jorge willingly climbed into the suitcase and she zipped it shut as part of the game. She said she later went upstairs to bed, expecting him to get out on his own. By the time she woke up, he was dead. It sounded unlikely, but at that moment, it was all investigators had.
Just give us a second, okay?
Somebody else on that call to break and
It's on the counter.
I can't move anything from out of the house.
Firstly, like, I'm
Look here, I want you to sit down because I don't want you passing out. This is probably a lot for you to deal
I
with,
need
right? Sit.
Ma'am,
I don't.
water. Just water.
I can get you some water, okay? Just I want you not on your feet because I don't want you passing out on me.
Generator call.
I need water.
Okay, I'll get some for you.
222 Charlie, put you on it.
Okay, so you don't live here in this house?
No. I live down in Lake Winata Cove down there.
Lake Winata Cove, okay.
Yeah.
So kind of tell me how you came here today, or...
Well, I've been calling.
Come down here, we gotta talk.
I've been calling since.
You've been calling your ex-wife or current wife?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Ex-wife. We've been divorced about a year and a half. About 11:30 is when I started calling to find out because this is supposed to be her day.
Give me 1764, please.
Okay.
She's generally not very good about always doing it. She tends to drink.
They called back and said she was still there, or she came back.
So I was calling to find out if she was going to be getting him or not today.
From school?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I started calling like 11:30, called every half hour or so, and then
she was back inside the lobby.
Finally got a hold of her at 12:49, which is when she told me what was going on and if I'd come over here. So I came over.
She called at 12:45.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 12:49.
12:49.
Got over here, told her she needed to call 911, get somebody over here, and then basically she said she needed to go outside, have a drink and a cigarette. I walked back out the house because I didn't really want to.
Who called? Did you call or did she call?
Well, I called. She called me back when I was on my way to make sure I was coming over. But I called her
Give me
initially.
1 second, okay?
But I called her initially.
Do you have water in your car by any chance?
I don't think so.
Nothing?
No,
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay, so she called, you get over here.
That was until they unlocked Sarah's phone. The videos. Jorge's final words. Detectives discovered 2 videos from that night. They were horrifying. In the first clip, the suitcase is visible on camera. From inside, Jorge's panicked voice cries out. In the second video, Jorge's pleas grow weaker. He's gasping for air, saying over and over, "I can't breathe."
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't fucking breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah. 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 Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
That's on you.
Sarah, I can't breathe.
It's on you.
Sarah.
Real or ransom. I want to get video for it extra. Because I got this.
Sarah.
Real or ransom.
Sarah. Sarah, I can't breathe, babe.
Oh. That's what I feel like when you jingle me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Fucking breathe, Sarah.
Yeah. You should probably shut the fuck up.
Sarah.
Shh.
Sarah laughs. She taunts him, saying, "For everything you've done to me, this is on you." What Sarah had called a game now looked like deliberate torture. Sarah was brought into the interrogation room at the Orange County Sheriff's Office. The setting was sterile, white walls, a metal table bolted to the floor, and a single camera quietly recording. Her voice was steady as she repeated the same story. It was an accident. They were drinking. It was all just a game.
I say that I knew George better than himself. And I tried in every way, shape, and form. Ask everyone. I helped him. I took care of him. I missed him a lot, and I didn't even sleep last night. I miss him a lot.
I mean, is there any chance it got to be too much for you and you couldn't handle taking care of him and...
I never stopped. I never stopped. That's what I'm here for. I never stopped. I'm here now because I'm still trying to help him.
Yeah, we just don't, I mean, it's unexplainable how he got these injuries, and...
I have no idea.
You were the only one with him.
100% right hand to God. I have no idea how he got them. Nobody touched anybody. Nobody touched anybody.
Okay. You had mentioned that you take photos, videos, just kind of like a proof and just in general.
Yeah, I started documenting at one point, but that was way before, I think, the last time that he got arrested, where he was flying off the deep end.
Okay.
But then I had him bailed out. I got him out of jail.
Right.
But because he had violated the pretrial diversion, this time it's probation, so you don't have a choice in it. You have to go to see your probation officer. You have to go to these classes. It's court ordered.
Mm-hmm.
I even went down and met his probation officer, which I say she's wonderful. That's one of my questions too I need to talk to you about. Hugged me and said how much she knows that I take care of him. She called me personally one time when George was at work, when he was working. 42-minute phone call. She and I just saying how grateful she is that George has me. And she knows how hard I'm working to help him, just as she is and just as the classes will. So once he started actually going on a regular basis to the probation officer and then to his substance abuse class and his, I don't know what VIP stands for, Matters Intervention Program, and actually listening to what it is everyone had to say, he changed. Like I could see a change in him, where before lashing out, he would think about it. And would always come home and show me his papers. And we would look over his papers together. Where it's like, wow, you actually are learning this in class? And some of the stuff that they would show them, like videos, he would come home and be like, Sarah, I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. Because for a video that he watches to make him feel that way, where it's like, oh man, I have done her wrong. But he's changed. He changed. What he does is, okay, tag, you're it. So it's like, okay, we know. Okay, take off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did.
And then you went upstairs, and then he didn't come up, and you came down.
One detective slid a laptop across the table and hit play. The sound of Jorge's voice filled the room. His desperate begging echoed off the walls. Sarah, I can't breathe. Sarah shifted in her chair, covering her mouth, rubbing her forehead, refusing to meet the screen. Her own voice on the recording mocked him, laughed at him. By the time the second video ended, Sarah's calm demeanor had cracked. She buried her face in her hands. The detectives didn't raise their voices. They didn't have to. The evidence spoke louder than any interrogation could.
Is it long? Because I don't know how much I can take.
Mm-mm.
It's that long?
2 minutes.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
For everything you've done to me.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Fuck you.
Sarah.
Stupid.
Sarah.
That's my name. Don't wear it up.
Sarah. I can't fucking breathe, babe. Seriously.
Yeah, that's when you do when you choke me.
Sarah. Sarah.
I don't want to watch it, please.
Last time we talked to you, you had said that you put him in the suitcase, he had two fingers hanging out. And you
I
went
flipped
to
him
bed.
over.
Sarah, I can't breathe it.
I flipped him over, and that's where it was.
There's two different videos and a still picture where, yeah, it shows you flipping him in different positions and him saying that he can't breathe and you saying fuck
So
you.
this is upside down. So in order for him to have gotten into it,
It was flipped up.
right, it was flipped up normal.
Yes.
Like as if you're packing something. So this is upside down.
Guys, this is killing me right now.
So this image is upside down, and then this small video that occurred 11 minutes later, it's flipped over the other way, closer to your dining room table.
Okay.
Now he's obviously still in there. So he didn't, how did it go from the back to the front?
I flipped it.
Okay.
My plan was not to go upstairs and go to sleep,
Well, that's what you did.
Yeah.
but not intentional. Put my hand on the Bible. It was not intentional. I would not do that to him nor anyone else.
But you did.
Not intentional.
You intentionally went up to bed.
I didn't intentionally go to bed because I'm thinking, okay, good, he can get out.
How did you not intentionally go to bed? You said you went upstairs and got into bed. That's intentionally going to bed.
Waiting for him.
Very adamant about the fact that both of you had your what's your favorite word to use?
Compass mentis.
You've used it today too, to say that you guys are within your wits. There's two empty bottles of wine.
No, but we didn't drink both of them.
I think you did.
So I don't know what you guys are. I don't know.
We were just hoping that we could figure out why you...
What was the motivation?
There was no motivation.
Wow.
Well, we're watching a video that, after talking to you, everything was laughing and fun. Now we're watching a video where it's not laughing and fun. He's begging for his life, and you are in a very angry voice telling him to fuck off.
No.
Yes, that's absolutely what it was. It's not an assumption. The video's there. We played it for you.
So you guys think that I intentionally...
You did. You got up off the couch
and
walked up the couch, or walked up the stairs and got into bed. That was intentional. There's no way getting around that. You intentionally did that. Nobody drugged you up there. You didn't float up downstairs.
Okay, well, it's not fair. It's not fair that you guys keep trying to say that that's what I did.
Sarah Boone was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. The legal battle, delays, and drama. The case dragged on for nearly 4 years. Sarah fired or replaced her attorneys 8 times, clashed with judges, and even threatened to represent herself. At one point, prosecutors offered her a plea deal, 15 years for manslaughter. But Sarah refused, insisting she never intended for Jorge to die. She painted herself as a victim of abuse and argued it was nothing more than a tragic accident. But prosecutors were patient. They knew the videos would speak for themselves. When the trial finally began in October 2024, the courtroom was packed. Journalists, true crime enthusiasts, and Jorge's grieving family filled the benches. The prosecution laid out the timeline with precision. Sarah had zipped Jorge completely inside the suitcase, left him there for hours, and gone to bed while he begged for air. They showed the suitcase itself, the crime scene photos, the autopsy results. Then came the moment that silenced the room. The jury was shown the videos. Jorge's voice, weak, desperate, terrified, begged to be freed. Jorge's family sobbed quietly, clutching one another. Across the aisle, Sarah sat at the defense table, pale and still. In closing, the prosecutor delivered the final blow. This wasn't a game. This wasn't an accident. This was hours of conscious decision-making.
The court has had the opportunity to review the evidence and testimony that was presented at trial. The victim impact statements presented here today, the statements of character witnesses, both orally and in writing, Dr. Harper's report and testimony, the defendant's testimony, pre-sentencing investigation, the arguments of the state and the arguments of the defense, court pronounces sentence as follows. Ms. Boone, court sentences you to life in the Department of Corrections with credit time served that Madam Clerk will provide to you momentarily. There are also court costs and costs of prosecution, which Madam Clerk will give you the totals of momentarily. Due to the court levying a life sentence, the court is inclined to liquidate those to a civil judgment unless I hear opposition from the state.
No opposition, Your Honor.
All right. Madam Clerk, if you could please give us the credit time served and the court costs, please.
We hope you found this video interesting. Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the video.